Okay, this is my last podcast for 2021 going into 2022. This is actually New Year's Day. I was supposed to do this last night. Leaving 2021 going into 2022. I'm thanking the Most High. My final revelation. Fortunately, I have found my path. The Creator has shown me who my people were, therefore, who I am. I have negative traits, but they are overshadowed by the positive ones because I make certain of that every day. I am aware of the blessings put out here on my path and the obstacles blocking it. The blessings were predetermined, as were the obstacles, also known as the sins, the curses. I have gone deep to figure out our past history, our present history, which will lead to our future history. It is as I suspected from the start, a group of folks sent from the bowels of hell, it seems, to sabotage our blueprint, the word, our blessings, and our lineage. Just look at their history, the warring and murders, the degrading perpetual slavery of our people, the sexual debauchery, their TV shows, the videos. Listen to the music. Pay attention to any culture they have introduced and then initiated into our lives. I didn't want it to be true, but unfortunately, fam, I found they set up their agenda, their hierarchy, their lives under a satanic organography. It's true. I'm not making the junk up. I researched it well for 40 plus years strong. They have totally made promises to their dark lord, Satan, Beelzebub, the devil, etc., etc. They that they will deliver a certain number of souls to the count if he will bargain with fame, fortune, faux family, and reign over the Creator's children, which is why we are caught up in their nightmare and have been caught up since the beginning of sin and abominations. The truly sickening part is that they will not cancel out their blood contract. They won't consider that we can all get along without the dark or greed or debauchery or death, anything leading back to the dark. They are simply evil. It is in their DNA, and I am not supposed to notice it nor warn my family about it. Meanwhile, it's spreading and infecting my friends and family. We have too many folks in our family accepting dark and evil, plus going against the Creator's blueprint, which has worked for us when we follow it completely. That is the damn problem. Sorry, not sorry. That is the reason I am doing what I'm doing, non-stop, with love, discernment, and the Creator's permission. Let me tell it. Shoot. I barely took off for the holidays, mainly because they take no breaks. 7,000 plus years in, trying to bust up what the Creator has brought together. And they are succeeding nowadays more often than not through their satanic, paganistic, dark, murder sacrificing, violence, slavery, rape, prostitution, homosexuality, pedophilia, polygamy, drugs, alcohol, etc., etc. And too many sellouts are helping. So I am going into the new year still fighting for my family while avoiding sins with even more info in the Creator's protection than ever before. And I just want to bring up the fact that I've been shown, and I believe it to be true, that the true new year is in the month of Abib in spring when things are reborn, bloom, growing, and multiplying. The month Abib shall be unto you until the beginning of the months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. That's Exodus 12:2. Um, I have a little chart here. I'm just going to show it's not a chart. This is not the new year, January, which is Roman's dedication to the month of January for the two-faced god Janus. And then this is the new year, Abib, Exodus 12:2. This month is to be for you the first month, the last month of your spring. And that is my little Hebrew friend. I'm not trying to be facetious. She's really sweet, and she brings a lot of information out with a lot of the other Israelites that I study now. And I will be bringing a lot more of that information in with my information just to pull our picture all the way together. Also, I pulled this definition I wanted to include. The first month of the ancient Hebrew calendar corresponding to Nisan. And it says the definition for Abib is the latter part of March and the beginning of April. That is when the ear of grains are fresh and so forth and so on. So we just need to study our own, as I've said many, many times, we need to study our own history. We need to research our own history. I still celebrated January the 1st, called my children. We brought in the new year together. I wished all of my family a happy new year. But the bottom line is we need to figure out our history and we need to research our history so that we can get on the right path. Bottom line in it. So I will be back at a later date for 2022. Thank you guys so much for letting me put it all out there. If it's one person, if it's three people, if it's 1,700, I am trying my best to help with bringing our family together. One love, and hopefully this is the last broadcast for a while. Happy New Year! It's 2022. My little celebratory balloons, my little setup, and one more thing before I go. I'm silly, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, no hat, don't fall. Hold on, I got these braids. I should have had it ready. Hold on. Bear with me. Here we go. That's because I shouldn't be doing it. Happy New Year! Even though I'm going to celebrate in March and April like we're supposed to and learn more about our history. Good night.